What's up, I Like Scary? We are back. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having an awesome day. It feels great to be a horror fan. So you guys, man, we just got like a little small 30-second TV spot. Now that's usually how, TV spots are. It's kind of like, just little glimpses of little scenes and stuff like this. Now, I'm not for spoilers or nothing like that. I don't want to see spoilers, but I just kind of want to see more, see a little bit more, and from what I'm hearing, it's not no spoilers in this TV spot or anything like that. It's no spoilers. It's more like a trailer kind of, from what I'm hearing, but I'm excited to see it because, man, I'm hearing that that it kind of shows different angles of things and stuff like that in the trailer. So I'm excited to see what we see in this TV spot, and I'm going to break it down for you guys. Hopefully some of the theories that I threw out there to you all are true, or I see some clues that's showing me that I'm possibly on to something. So yeah, you guys, let's react to this, man. So let's get started, you guys. The boogeyman is coming. Classic. Bro, Michael looks so creepy in this, man.
It's time to put the boogeyman to bed.
Wow. So it's looking like Allison is gonna run into the boogeyman probably first. Hold up, you guys. I've seen a lot of stuff, man. Let me look one more time. Let's run it back one more time, you guys. I see a lot of stuff in this trailer. You guys, we're about to check that out one more time, man.
It's Halloween. We're gonna have a good time tonight.
Man, that he's gonna get you is crazy. When you see the person running, the hide and feel, this is crazy. That part where Michael just grabs, man, Allison with the Bob kill. So you guys, man, I seen so much stuff in the show. Let's start off with this. First, we get a picture of Corey Cunningham. It's like, it's looking like he's looking at someone. He's looking at someone. He's talking to someone. It's like POV or whatever. And it looks like, you guys, this can be the situation where Corey's accused. Where he's accused of committing a murder person he's babysat. And tell you why. Behind him, you see two adults, which are dressed up like they're going out to a Halloween party. Of course, you know what comes next. They're going out to a Halloween party. Corey's the babysitter. And what does he say? It's Halloween. We're going to have fun tonight. So, I mean, the person he's babysitting almost as tall as him. I don't know. I mean, you know how teens are nowadays. But, yeah, you can see the parents behind him. Like, yeah, Corey's a good guy. He's going to babysit you. And I'm pretty sure this is going to lead up to the situation when Corey, is accused of murder someone he's babysitting. We don't know what happens. Maybe Corey does something on accident. He's careless. Or Michael, like I said in previous videos, he comes and, does something. And it makes it look like it's Corey's fault. But, yeah, I'm definitely getting that vibe for sure that this is that scene. So as we move on, you guys, that I get, it's a group of people with lights. They're having like phone lights, like they're looking at something, and we see Hawkins possibly. Yeah, that's Hawkins, and he's looking down at something. Now this can possibly be the aftermath of that situation. I can just see Haddonfield getting the news. They go over to the house where the stuff happened. Yeah, and they, this is the citizens of Haddonfield right now. After Michael Myers did what he did with Haddonfield, you hear someone else complete, some type of murder, Corey Cunningham. Of course, people are going to gather together and kind of see what's going on. So I think that's what's happening right here, possibly. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just another situation in Haddonfield. But yeah, you see Hawkins, and everyone's looking like they're really looking at something that's very important. In my opinion, looks like something happened. In the next picture, the thing I peeped, that Allison's going to be at a party. Now, Allison's going to be at a party, and, looks like she's, like, involved with, like, a lot of people, like, a lot of teens and stuff like that. So, maybe this is where she comes across Corey. Maybe this is where she meets Corey. You never know. You know, it's a party. Maybe she meets him here, or maybe this is after her and Corey met. Hopefully it doesn't turn out like the camera situation in 2018, you know. But yeah, maybe this is where they met. Maybe this is like a party that they went to together. And she's looking like she's looking for someone. Almost like maybe Corey's supposed to be there and he's not there. Maybe he walked out to be the copycat. You never, I don't know. But she looks very surprised. And then we get another, you know, thing that caught my eyes, like someone running under a older bridge, like they're scared and they're getting chased by somebody. I personally think this could possibly be Corey. Remember I told you guys in past speculation theory videos that I think Corey's going to get forced into being in shape. He's going to get bullied because, of course, Haddonfield already had it a lot with Myers, and now you get a kill with another, you know, person, Corey Cunningham. I think they're going to bash him and bully him. And, you know, just try to crucify him. Like David Gordon Green said, it's a lot of Christine and my bodyguard involved in this, which includes a lot of bullying, Arnie Cunningham, and, you know, how my bodyguard went. But I can see this. Maybe possibly Corey's running from the bullies, and this is the scene where, like I told you guys in previous videos, that Corey actually brings the bullies down to the sewers. You know, maybe Michael's a myth, and they're like, yeah, Michael lives in the sewers. You know, he lives in the sewers, they say. And maybe he's thinking like quickly, and he goes into the sewers and he brings the bullies down there, and this is how he gets the mask. Because why? Maybe Michael sees the bullies and he's kind of like, you know, he has to take care of the bullies first before he worries about Corey after he chokes him. So he kind of lets Corey go like he did Allison and kills when he saw Karen and she got him with a pitchfork. So then that gives Corey the opportunity to grab the mask and jet out. And then, you know, Michael taking care of the bullies for Corey, just, you know. And then we get another shot of it looks like a teen, and he's like smacking a window, possibly connected with the scene I just got done talking about. Maybe one of the bullies got away. He realized, you know, I don't want to be a bully. He's running. Now Michael's on your ass, and Michael kills him. See that? He's like probably hitting like, let me in, help me, help me. And Michael's probably just walking. And if Corey does what I think he's going to do is take the mask and the swords, we possibly can get an unmasked kill by Myers right here with this guy right here. So that can possibly be something also. And we also get a picture of Lori going up the stairs with this brown sweater. Now I told you guys in previous videos that I had, you know, zoomed in on a wall when, you know, Michael's coming up the stairs, or the copycat, and the newspapers on the wall, but I kind of spotted that it was a brown sweater and laying on this chair. Now it was a hand that was out. Now I don't know if it was Michael. It could possibly be Michael because, you know, shade and you know shadows can make the sky blue look kind of dark in certain shadows. I was thinking like maybe this is Corey. You know, maybe this is Corey that's grabbing Lori's sweater. I'm gonna tell you why. Remember I told you guys I think possibly Lori's thinking Corey's suspicious, and she's probably looking into him and stuff. And you're hearing, you know, they're hearing that they're saying Michael be spotted over these 4 years and stuff. And she's like, Michael usually kills. There's not too many things alarming her that make her think that it's Michael. So she follows Corey, finds out where he lives, possibly breaks in Corey's house, take her sweater off, probably looking through, you know, remember I told you got the newspapers on the wall. Maybe he has some files and stuff. He's looking up, probably creepy on Lori and Allison, and she's looking. She takes her sweater off, lay it down. She hears something, and it's Corey coming back in the house. So she hides behind that door, and she has the sky blue shirt on under it, which leads up to this, you guys. She has the gun. And it's Corey opening the door like, hold up, who's in my house? And they start battling, and that leads up to the scene what I think is going to happen. Lori either kicks his ass bad, or she kills him accidentally thinking he's Michael. They unmask him. It's Corey. And Allison's probably coming to kick it with Corey. Or maybe, like I said, in that party scene, it looks like Allison's looking for someone. So maybe Corey, you know, was at that party and they chased him out. I could see Corey being in that party and he's kind of like feeling out of place. And they chase Corey out the party, and you know, Allison's like, Corey. And that's the vibe I'm getting in that picture. And she runs and tries to look. Yes, like think about it. She tries to run and look for Corey, and she's like, where could he be? So she goes back to Corey's house, and the door's open and stuff, and she looks, and her grandmother's in there battling with, you know, Corey. Or maybe she's like at the top of the stairs and she sees her like, grandmother, what are you doing? And Corey's like laid out bleeding, and maybe she's like, what did you do? What did you do? And she's like, he's acting like to be Michael. He's acting like to be, I didn't mean to, it was an accident. Maybe it's a scene like that, and then that's when real Michael kind of comes in, you know, possibly. But yeah, you guys, that brown sweater definitely stands out. In one of my other speculation videos, it was on a chair, and it looks like possibly that can be Michael. Corey, you guys, probably that's how he finds out someone's in his house. He goes upstairs, he sees this brown sweater that he doesn't know, like he never seen before, and he's kind of like, who's in here? And he's starting, that's why he got that little scene where he's kind of creeping the door open, you know. So that could possibly be the case. So yeah, I mean, I've heard people, theories out there saying that Lori, with the sky blue shirt and the knitting needle to the neck, is too perfect. Maybe she's dreaming. You know how I feel about the dream. I don't know. I mean, it could happen. You know, it happened in H2O type of thing. But I don't know. I think it's gonna be what I, just say. I think she's gonna take. I think the blue shirt can possibly under. Or maybe, I don't know, because I seen this brown sweater land on a chair. But so we get this picture. Look at it. It looks like it can be a male's hand, but it also looks like it can be a skinny. It looks kind of bony, if that makes sense. Possibly Lori grabbing Michael's mask for some reason. Maybe she's like, she took it off maybe like in 78. Maybe Lori actually takes it off again like she did in 78. But this time Michael doesn't get the opportunity to pull it back, on like he did in 78. So he just kind of walks away or stumbles back, and she grabs it and probably pulls a Karen. Who knows? This could possibly be Lori grabs the mask. Michael's unmasked, obviously, right here in this scene. And yeah, everything. But that stood out to me a lot when I see that Michael, it shows me Michael will be unmasked. Like I told you guys, I feel that they were moving comfortably more and more towards Michael being unmasked. So possibly going to see him a little bit more unmasked in this. I don't know how I feel about that, but so we get a freaking awesome like a short little scene when it's like Allison closes the pantry door, and it has like a glass and a reflection. You see Michael, he's in the area. He's like in there, and she starts to scream. So what that tells me, it tells me that, you guys, I used to say that I think Lori will be the first one to lock eyes on Michael and know that the boogeyman's back, but this is kind of showing me it can possibly be that Allison's actually going to be the one to see the boogeyman is coming back home, and she sees him in his reflection, which is scary as hell. Picture shut in the pantry door and seeing Michael in the reflection. He's just standing there. And I can't wait to see what happens next with this, man. Maybe the shape charges at her and Lori comes out and hit him. Like, man, I don't know. But Allison looks very scared, man. So we know that Allison's going to be, in a situation with the shape with this. So something else we also see, you guys, we see Michael like he's walking in the hallway of the house. You see the colorful doors in the back with that brown. Maybe he's like coming after Allison or Lori. He looks very fucking creepy in this. Michael definitely looks creepy in this. But we got another picture where it's like someone, this is not Lori because of the length of the hair, and it's definitely not Allison. Yeah, I know I think this is the one I said that can possibly be Corey's mom. The one that was an exclusive image for Empire magazine. And like I told you guys in previous videos, I think that Corey's gonna take out his mom. Maybe she's a part of that group that doesn't believe Corey. He's accused. Maybe she's like low-key not being a good mom, not giving him attention with the situation. He feels like he's by himself, and it kind of pushes Corey to kind of pull like a Judith Myers open and saying kill with his mom, because this definitely has to be Corey. I got a feeling that this is Corey. Look how the Michael like held. But I don't know, it could be Michael, but I kind of play with the fact that I think Corey's going to actually take out his mom, if this is even his mom. And I kind of stated that when I first seen the picture, like, it was like slices by the neck and stuff, and Michael just doesn't operate like that. He probably would have stabbed you once and you're dead. Looks like the person was just like not knowing what they were doing, just trying to like complete a kill type of thing. So I think that lady with the blood all over is Corey's mom, and this is definitely the same woman if you match up the hair and everything. So that's definitely her. That seems probably going to be intensive, is what I think it is. Alright, so we get another scene that kind of caught me off guard. It's like he's just in a dark area, but he just, he just grabs at the person. Like, that right there is very intense. To see Michael rush at you and grab, and you just, Michael Myers, like, so whoever that is, I think it's like a POV, and Michael just pops out the darkness. Now we get a picture of, we get a scene where Michael's holding someone on the wall. What's coming next. It's looking like he's definitely finna complete a Bob kill. So this is a hat tip to the Bob kill. He has her on the wall. He has that stiff arm out. What comes next. He's gonna pin her on the wall. boom, and you can just see it looks very crazy. This is definitely James Jude Courtney. Look at the height and, you know, the build. That's definitely James Jude. Feet off the ground, and you can even see, you know, Michael, he's like looking at her straight in the face, which is a crazy shot, looking in the blackest eyes, you know. And then we kind of move over to seeing that he's obviously looking like he's doing a head tilt. Like, that is crazy. Looks like he's trying to, you know, he's trying to do the head tilt. If they do that, I'm going to get the chills in the theaters. That is sick. That is sick. So we're obviously getting a lot of fan service in this. But yeah, you guys, comment down below, you know, what you guys are thinking so far. And we get one more scene, which I think was crazy. That scene when Lord's like, come and get me, motherfucker. We kind of get Michael being able to walk and stand in that door frame. We didn't get that in the trailer, I want to say, but we kind of get him standing right there in the door frame. He walks, and that's creepy as hell. So yeah, you guys, man, this wasn't too much. This is, to me, it's just like a tease to get us riled up for the movie and get ready. They didn't show too much. It kind of like just showed little glimpses of scenes and stuff like that, which I think is very crazy because it kind of confirms a lot of theories I had. Like I told you guys, I think Corey's going to get bullied. We see someone running under the bridge. And, you know, we see Allison in the party, which I think that's where it's going to take off, where Corey gets, you know, chased to the source to bump into Michael. It just makes sense. We see the mask on the ground, so Michael's definitely unmasked. Yeah, man, Michael looks very creepy, and that kind of blows me away to think that possibly Allison will be the first one to see Michael. The way she's screaming in that trailer, and that Bob kill looks like it's going to be crazy, man. That's what we need. Man, the freaking movie is almost here, you guys. Comment down below what you guys think about everything we just talked about. Everything, you know, that we just seen in this TV spot. But this is the end of the video, you guys. Don't forget to hit me on my social media. I like Scary on Instagram. I like Scary 7 TikTok. Brandon on Facebook. And I like Scary on Twitter. Don't forget you guys become a member of the Patreon. Get exclusive content and benefits. And right there where it says subscribe next to it, click join to become a member of the channel. And check out the official I Like Scary merch store. And yeah, you all, watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there. I love you all.